Now listen, the biggest mistake that you would make as a content creator, as a small YouTuber, as someone that is just starting off on YouTube, is focusing on a niche. It is the biggest mistake that you can ever make, ever. Hey guys, it's your girl Jay and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of stopping by, you are most definitely welcome. Also, if you are returning back to this channel, thanks so much for sticking with this baby girl. I do not take it for granted. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to find a profitable niche, whatever you call it, but you get what I'm saying. So how to find a profitable niche for yourself on your YouTube channel. Now, like I said, the biggest mistake that any YouTuber, any content creator is making on YouTube or would make is focusing on a particular niche when starting YouTube. My channel is about 5 months now, and I would not say that I have a niche yet. I'll just say that I'm focused on some parts, some niches. Okay, so to help you and every other person that's probably making this mistake, which is why their which is why their YouTube growth is stagnant, or you're just starting a YouTube channel, or you have intentions of starting a YouTube channel, and you're probably wondering, how do I find a niche, or what niche do I go into, or what niche is best for me? This video is for you. So if you want to know all that and many other stuff, definitely want to. Okay guys, so the first question that I want you to ask yourself honestly and truly is, why am I on YouTube? Why are you on YouTube? Why are you coming to YouTube? Are you coming to YouTube for the fun of it, or are you coming to YouTube to as like a business kind of thing, like as a source of income or something? Or are you coming to YouTube to project your brand, project your business? Because a part of me on YouTube is like that. I'm a perfume oil vendor on Instagram, so on my YouTube channel I give perfume oil tips, I talk about perfume oils and all that stuff. So why are you on YouTube? What brought you to YouTube? Are you coming for the fun of it, or are you coming because your friends are on YouTube? You need to honestly answer that question, and then you are one step away from finding your niche on YouTube. Now, to pick a niche, you need to consider what you love, what you like doing, and what people are watching. Okay, so take for instance, I like creating I like doing makeup, I like creating tutorials and all of that. Now, what do people want to watch? What kind of tutorials do people want to see? What kind of tutorials are people watching at that moment? You want to consider these two things before you actually decide on your niche. Now, also, I want to say that I would recommend that you exploit all your options before you actually narrow down into a particular types of niches. Why? Because I feel like you should test the waters to see what works for you and what doesn't work for you. I feel like if you do not try everything, I like to say it like that, then you would not know exactly what works for you. And the most painful part, or the most painful thing that can happen to any YouTuber, any content creator, is knowing that you are in the wrong niche. It is going to be so wrong, because then you find out that your channel is not growing, you're putting so much effort into it, you're spending your money, spending your time, putting in so much effort, and then nothing is happening. They're just like on the same spot, the same 85k subscribers since about 6 months ago. You know, it can be very frustrating. So you want to make sure that you are doing everything, especially when you're just starting on YouTube. To find a niche, I don't want to just skip the next 3 steps that I'm going to be mentioning. 1, take your Bible, take your pen, write 3 to 7 niches that you know that in the next 3 to 5 years you're still going to be able to create amazing content around it non-stop. Like, you are not going to run out of ideas at any point. The next thing you want to do is to check out 3 content creators. I would say, anyways, whatever content creator you can find in those niches, because I don't want to say like look for top content creators in those niches, but then if you can, please do, because they have like, the channels have like more experience, so you're going to be able to gain more and all of that. But then if you don't find like the bigger YouTubers in those particular niches, just go for the ones that you see, but check out 3 content creators in each of those niches and study their channel, go through their videos, go through their content, you know, and that many stuff. Now, the third thing that I don't want you to skip, see, you're going to be doing yourself a lot of good, is on that same barrier where you have written the 3 to, on that same jotter, pardon me, that you have written the 3 to 7 niches that I told you to write down. Now, from your head, you know, idea, write 3 to 5 content ideas each on those niches. So I expect that if you're writing 3, if you have 7 niches, you would have 21 content ideas. Yeah, 21 content ideas. So at the end of whatever you're doing, you should have 21 content ideas that when you start your channel today, you're going to start filming on. Have you done that? All right, let us take a time to subscribe to this channel. You want to take time to subscribe to this channel, so if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please smash that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Once you have done that, ask yourself another question. If I am to go into this particular niche, am I going to be able to keep generating content ideas by myself or through inspiration or whatever means? Do I have the capacity to still be able to generate content ideas? Because, okay, take for instance, let me use myself as an example. I really do not think that I can run out of makeup ideas. I honestly do not think so, because makeup is what I like to do. You can call it my hobby. It's what I like to do when I'm bored or I don't have anything to do. So it's more like my hobby. I like to do makeup. Now, as much as I do I create makeup tutorials and all of that, I feel like I cannot run out of makeup ideas. So if in the long run I'm going to niche down, then makeup is going to be definitely one of the things that I would love to niche down to, because it's something that I cannot run out of ideas for. At the same time, I also need to consider what people are watching. Okay, so as much as I want to do what I like, I also want to consider what people are watching. Okay, so once you have done that, now if you know that these niches, you're going to be able to create content on them consistently over and over again, then please write down those 3 to 7 niches. So once you are done with those 3 steps, the next thing that you want to do is to take that same book, take that same jotter in your spare time, list 100 content ideas. Now I'm going to show you my notepad, so let me just show you something. So I started my channel like a few months ago, and I started with this book, this jotter right here, this book right here. So when I was starting, I wrote like different content ideas. In fact, I just kept writing. I want you guys to like see. Okay, so I just kept writing and writing, and I wrote and wrote. So right now, truth is, I cannot run out of content ideas unless I am just like very lazy or too busy to film those content ideas. But the ideas are there, you know. I just kept writing, and then even at the back I still have some other ones. This is actually why the notes I used to plan my YouTube videos. So I just kept writing. These are some of my YouTube content ideas. I just kept on writing and writing. The ones I've filmed, the ones I have not filmed. And what I do is, once I film them, I go back and I tick them, unless I do not remember to. But the ones I remember to, I go back, I tick them, and yeah, that's just now. I want to say that it is important to have core niches and peripheral niches. Now, what do I mean by core niches? So it's more like saying you want to generalize before you specialize. So now in the medical world, yeah, I'm a nurse. So in the medical world, what they do is they teach you the basics. They teach you basically everything that you need to know as per standard. Then if later in your career journey you want to specialize, you can then go ahead and specialize as a perioperative nurse, an aesthetic nurse, A&E nurse, you know, and all of that. The same thing also applies to YouTube. So you want to make sure that you want to generalize first, test the waters like I said earlier in this video, and make sure that you are choosing what is best for yourself, what is best for your channel as per growth, views, likes, your analytics. Basically, you want to make sure of that. And the last thing I would like to say is that if you have now, all of these things that I've mentioned earlier are for those, and most importantly for those that are just starting their channel and they have probably not put out any content on their channel. Now, if you have put out content on your channel, or your content is about 1 month old, 2 months old, 3 months old, a year old, whatever old actually whatever old, as long as you have put out content on your channel. Now, I want you to go through the content on your channel and see which of the contents are doing well and what contents are in those niches. So I'm going to be showing you my own YouTube studio. I'm going to show you my videos, guys. So this is my YouTube studio. So I'm just going to be showing you my videos and exactly what I was talking about. So let's go to videos. Okay, so these are all the videos I've put out on my channel since I've started my YouTube channel. And here, so I'm just going to be showing you like basic videos that I've been doing well on my channel. And it has just been like my videos about perfume hauls. So aside my first video that I got 248 views, I think the next one was the DIY natural skincare routine for oily skin. I got 167 views for that. And coming up, I got 158 views on how to apply perfume oils to last long. So recently I noticed that YouTube was pushing out this video, how to start a perfume haul business, and I got 510 views. So right now this is the video that is doing so well on my channel. Like, YouTube has been recommending it a lot to a lot of people, and I've been getting like serious views on it and engagement on it. So guess what, I'm going to start making more videos around that content, because I see that YouTube is pushing out that content. So I'm going to be making more videos that are related to that, though, which means that there are like chances of it being pushed out as well. That means people want to see something that is related to perfume haul and perfume haul business. So why not give them more content about that? Do you understand what I'm saying? So let's get right back into the video. So now that I've shown you my video and now you know what it looks like, so go back to your channel, go back to your YouTube studio, look for the videos that are doing super well on your channel. Take for instance, my analytics tells me to do more videos that are around perfume hauls, because right now that's one of the videos that is doing like very well on my channel. So if I'm to obey my analytics, if I'm to obey my YouTube studio advice, I'll keep creating content around perfume hauls, because that is what is giving me views, that is what's giving me watch time and all of that many stuff. So look for the niche that is doing well in your channel right now and create more content ideas, more videos in that same niche. I hope that this was very helpful to you, and I hope that from now on this is like some sort of guide to like help you around this niche world. For those that are just starting their YouTube channel, I would advise that you don't niche down yet. Okay, I would advise you don't niche down yet, even for whoever is on YouTube. I mean, there are still some big YouTubers that are still doing everything and anything, not everything and anything basically, but they're still not niched down yet. That's because I don't think everybody can really have it figured out. That's my opinion. I don't think everybody can actually figure it out completely, though. Like I said, you can have core niches and peripheral niches. So take for instance, beauty would be my core niche, perfume also would be my core niche. My peripheral niche would probably be nursing or business tips, because I've only made one video on business, and yeah, it did well. Yeah, so do not niche down yet. It's advisable to test the waters. Yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope that this was really helpful to you. Once again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.